Oh yeah, today I'm gonna be slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass, man. Slapping the bass, man.
There you go.
Slapping that bass, man. I slapping that bass.
Please don't do that.
Slapping the bass.
Please,
Slapping the bass.
for the sake of our relationship.
Slapping that
Please
bass.
stop. Please stop. Thank you.
I'm slapping the bass.
Hey everybody, I'm Brant, and today I'm gonna be looking at this Squier bass guitar. This is a vintage modified Jaguar bass, and also it's a special short scale. Comes in candy apple red. I have all the specs and everything in the description. So you can check that all out there if you so desire. Basically copied right from the serial number lookup on this guitar. But yeah, a bass guitar in the shop. Client brought this to me, needs me to check the action, the intonation, put on some new strings. Oh, and the strings that I got. Actually, I didn't get them, he brought them because I don't have bass strings in the shop. But the strings that he brought, so we're gonna be dealing with some green strings. That should be interesting. Well, interesting looking anyway. Kind of make this a Christmas guitar, maybe. But this is, yeah, a very nice instrument. I think these are a little bit on the hard to find side of things. But yeah, I've been playing around with this a little bit. I don't play bass guitar. I've messed with one or two. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna let you hear a little bit what it sounds like. I'm gonna play, I don't know, something. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what I can do on this thing. Kind of an interesting instrument to play for me. I really just can't stop playing Seven Nation Army. I think that's all I would play on this if I had one of these. But an interesting instrument to learn on and practice for sure. Look at the size of those tuning pegs. Really cool looking guitar though, really beautiful. I'm curious what that fingerboard is going to look like after I get that oiled up and conditioned. It should be pretty nice. So let me get into all that and do the things, and then we'll come back and take a look at it afterwards, see what it sounds like some more. Sorry, it's not going to be too much better than that, I'm afraid. my limited bass playing skills. But yeah, so I'll get started on that and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, got it all done. Got those green strings on. This is a Squier by Fender, vintage, modified Jaguar, bass, special short scale guitar. Whew, that's a mouthful. Yeah, everything went really well. The frets cleaned up really nice. The fingerboard, everything came out looking really good. I was able to get some of the wear and tear, well, not wear and tear, but I was able to get some of the residues off this guitar. There was some sticky stuff on the neck plate, got that all out. And yeah, cleaned up really good. Made some adjustments to the saddles. Got those a bit lower so the actions, I'm not sure for a bass. I'm I kind of looked at some guides and I kind of did what the guide said, but I don't know personal preference, what may be acceptable. I think the low E's at 2.5, I think. And the high E's at between 1.5 and 2 is where I set them. So hopefully that's okay with the customer. It was better than it was before. Had to lower the pickups a little bit and got it all intonated pretty much perfectly. This was a lot easier to intonate than a lot of electric guitars that I've looked at. So let's take a look and see what it sounds like. Have I learned to play anything else on bass since before I looked at it? No. Sorry. I haven't had time. Kind of fun. I'm thinking maybe I need to get a bass guitar. Maybe I need to learn a little of the bassy side of things. I definitely have a problem with rhythm, and maybe practicing bass would help a little bit with that. And just, broaden my horizon. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. I've been watching Casey over at String Pickers, and he's been playing bass, and he's really good with the guitar and really good with the bass. It's been a little bit of inspiration. Maybe I should get it. Maybe I should get a cheap bass. This is very nice. I don't think I would get this because it's a little bit out of my price range for everything. but yeah, maybe I should get a cheap one. This is kind of fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. This is once again the Squier vintage modified Jaguar bass, special short scale. Very nice bass guitar. And those green strings are growing on me. Not much, but they're growing on me. It's very punk rock, I think. Anyway, thanks again for joining me and watching. And as always, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Cheers.